Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. Lainey Wilson, hang tight, honey. Alright, so boys and girls, hang tight now. We're gonna handle this song with 4 very easy chords, and we are going clean here. No need for capo. Let's dive into the chords. So we have G first. That's a good start. We have 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have C next. That is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have D. That is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, 2nd E, and the final chord is F. It's a bar chord where you play the bar on the 1st fret and you bar all strings there. Then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. There you have the chords, and we're gonna work with a very simple strumming pattern that goes down, up, down, up. So if you grab the first chord, which is the G, it goes like this. Here I like to emphasize the second and last down, and I play that emphasized on the higher strings. All other downs and ups, you're gonna play it on the bass strings. If you can do that, that's great. So it will be like this. Bass, bass, top, bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. With that, you have a great effect on the sounding. So let's start with the different parts of the song. We have the verse play. Okay, so you're gonna play G4, C2, G6, and then D4. That's the first half of it. So and the second half of it will be G4, C2, G6, D2, and G4. And all that makes up for 1 chord progression round, and you're gonna play only 1, and that's the verse. Over now to chorus. You're gonna play G2, F2, C2, and G2. Okay, so it both starts and ends on G2. You're gonna play that for 4 rounds, but on the 4th round, all right, you're gonna skip the last G. So it means 3 full rounds, and then on the 4th round you play G2, F2, and C2. So a couple of rounds goes like this. All right. And then when it comes to the 4th round, you're gonna play, like I said, G2, F2, C2, and that's the end of the chorus. But then you're gonna continue and start all over again on the chorus play, because you're gonna play an instrumental part after the chorus. So that means 1 round of the chorus play is for the instrumental part, which means G2, F2, C2, that's the end of chorus, and then 1 full round of chorus play. That takes us back to the 2nd round of everything, the 2nd verse. It's played in the exact same way, and the same goes with the 2nd chorus. But then after the 2nd chorus that ends on C2 actually, then instead of playing 1 full chorus round as an instrumental part, you're gonna play 8 rounds of G. Okay, so you play 3 full rounds of chorus, and then on the 4th round you play G2, F2, C2, and then you go to G and play 8 rounds instead, and that is the instrumental part. Why? Because that marks out the beginning of the bridge part. And that bridge part, it starts about 1 minute and 57 seconds into the song. How are you gonna play it? Yes, you're gonna stay with the chorus play there. You're gonna play 2 full rounds of the chorus. So G2, F2, C2, G2. 2 full rounds of that. And then after this G2, you stay on the G and play another 8 rounds. This time with just down, clap, This is the strumming pattern now. 8 rounds of down, clap. Okay, so there you have the bridge part, and then after that you go back and play the final chorus. Okay, and that is pretty much to play 6 rounds of the G, F, C, and G in the same way as you played the previous courses. And that wraps it up, my friends. Lainey Wilson's Hang Tight Honey. Give it a try, guys. A great country song. And if you like this one and this tutorial, then feel free to show me that, give me a like, and subscribe to this channel. Till next time, play tuned.